And Leroff, a hop in the air at the start from Gimme the Money, but he recovers very quickly and strides in front with Sneeds. These two together on the front end. They put 2 lengths on Nutsy, who runs in third. Big Bad Bud in the 4th position. Blue Jacket 4 lengths off the pace. Another length to Convertible Freeze, who's down on the inside of In Sky We Trust. And Father Walsh is at the back of the field, 5 lengths off the pace with a half mile to go. Gimme the Money on top by about a neck. Sneeds to the inside, applying the heat as they approach the 4-turn run. Convertible Freeze is 3 wide on the course, is moving up level second, and Nutsy is following that rival 4 wide around the turn. A length and a half to In Sky We Trust. 4 who line up on the front end here. Father Walsh going to be caught wide, turning for home. He's moving forward in the orange jacket with a quarter mile to go. Big Bad Bud is dropped to the back. Coming to the top of the stretch, many chances, and In Sky We Trust comes out of the crowd to take the lead and kicks away to a 2-length edge. Furlong to go. In Sky We Trust still with a 2-length lead. Nutsy chasing with Convertible Breeze, but coming to the line, it's In Sky We Trust. In Sky We Trust. The favorite wins it by 3 in the end. Convertible Freeze was second. Nutsy third. 5 pounds overweight. Please note number 3, Rain Out, in the second race, now 5 over. We're ready to go. And Leroff, good beginning. Tintajol wins the start. Joio from the inside put into play. Flute Song from the far outside wants to be in front and has the lead going into the turn. A commanding one into that turn. Opens up a length and a half and gets to the rails. So Flute Song is the pacemaker early from Joio on the inside, who runs in second. Benevolently parked outside of that rival. Northway right off that pair in the 4th position. 2 off the lead. Another 2 lengths to Tintajol in the second last position. Rain Out is the early trailer as they approach the backstretch run. Flute Song on cruise control now. Strides a length and a half clear. Goes at a good gallop. Benevolently still right behind, chasing second. Northway alongside, claiming that second position. Benevolently back in third. Retreats to be within 2.5 lengths of the lead. 2.5 more to Joio. Was up close early. Has plummeted back to midfield. Tintajol races alongside of that rival. And Rain Out is still far out of it and needs to get going with 3 furlongs to go. Northway putting up a challenge to Flute Song around the 4-turn run, and it's Northway with a noselead. Flute Song right there to the inside, sent along to keep up, but Northway starts to inch away, and Northway has increased the lead. 2 lengths approaching the quarter pole. Now it's 2.5, hitting the top of the lane. Benevolently takes the second spot. Flute Song calls it an afternoon. Here's Tintajol on the outside, making a nice rally. Tintajol grandstand side, moving up after Northway, and Tintajol ran right by Northway, who's back to second. Tintajol opening up the lead now. Tintajol 3 ahead, approaching the 16th pole. Joio re-rallying into second, but it's Tintajol with the ears pricked up still in front. Joio chasing hard, eating up ground, but time's running out. Can Tintajol get there? Tintajol and Joio hit it together. Maybe Tintajol, but Joio 4.6380 of number 6 in the second race. Tintajol bred in Maryland by Country Roads. Tintajol pays $10.20 for the win. We're ready to go. And Leroff, Mrs. Maisel bobbled just ever so slightly coming out of there, has recovered and runs towards the front of the field early. Monet and Don has the lead now. Monet and Don from the inside, a length in front. Mrs. Maisel runs in second. Maze Loved Laffy third to the outside. A joint second in the 3-path around the first turn. Our First Lady in the 4th position early on with Cozy Magic to the outside. 5 back to Flurry of Roses, who's at the back of the pack. Monet and Don leads the way by a neck. Mrs. Maisel right there to apply the heat. Maze Loved Laffy eases off that pair, is third. 2 lengths off the lead, swinging up the backstretch. Another 2 lengths back to Our First Lady, Cozy Magic. They've gone a lot closer. The first 5 separated by 3 lengths in a space of 7 back to Flurry of Roses, who's detached from the rest of the group. Midway down the backstretch, Monet and Don carving out the fractions. A neck in front. Mrs. Maisel right there to the outside. These two deadlocked. Maze Loved Laffy sent along 3 wide, making an early move. And Maze Loved Laffy from third to first, challenging Mrs. Maisel on the front end. And these two kick away 2 lengths. Cozy Magic claiming the third position, staying on the rail while saving ground. Monet and Don has completely given way and is not being persevered with at this point. Coming back to the lead. Oh, Mrs. Maisel on the inside, stubborn, hanging with Maze Loved Laffy. These two going at it as they come off the turn. Cozy Magic third gets to the outside for the final 3/16. Maze Loved Laffy, head in front in the red blinkers. Oh, Mrs. Maisel begins to struggle on the inside. Cozy Magic still third, grinding away. 2 lengths behind Maze Loved Laffy, who hits the 16th pole in front. Cozy Magic diving after her, making a race of it. Maze Loved Laffy, Cozy Magic on the outside. I think she got it. Cozy Magic pays $4.40 for the win. Fourth race up next. Remember, we start the late pick 5 in the fourth race with a pick 5 carryover. And Laroff. Slow break from Double Shot, who's at the back of the pack. Almendro flashing early pace with Cool Kathmandu, who steps on the gas. These two get acquainted. On the outside, Almendro strides out to lead 3 parts of a length. Cool Kathmandu running in the second position. Ribbons and Medals in the white jacket running in the third spot with Sutton Breeze between horses. Superb Surprises 3 deep within 2.5 lengths of the lead and a big gap of 8 or 9 to Double Shot after the slow break is well behind as they charge into the far turn. Contentious battle continues on the lead. Almendro, Jackie Davis getting to work aboard him, but he opens up the lead to a length now. Cool Kathmandu under siege second to the inside, loses a spot, attempts to re-rally and comes right back at that front runner. Looks like Cool Kathmandu simply got a breather and kicks on again. Cool Kathmandu at the top of the lane, kicks on here. Almendro between horses needs to find more. Sutton Breeze far outside and with a shot, but it's Cool Kathmandu in charge with a furlong to go. Almendro's not done, is finding some more between horses and Sutton Breeze on the outside. Almendro, Sutton Breeze, these two deciding it as they come to the line. It's going to be another photo, and it's very tight indeed. Sutton Breeze. Up next is race number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the 50-cent late pick 4. No changes in race 5. They're going a mile here in the 5th race. And Laroff. From the outside, Max Foster, sent for speed. Pot of Gold along there with him. These two 1-2 going into the turn. Max Foster getting over towards the rail here has the lead by about a length and a half and clears off successfully, gets to the fence. Max Foster, the pacemaker, by a touch more than a length. Honorable Avenue makes his way into the second position. Pot of Gold third. ASAP Restoration fourth. 3.5 lengths off the lead approaching the backstretch run. A space of 3 back to the last 3 who pretty much line up at the back of the pack. Rose's Pepino is inside of Kong Loves a Fight. And Bert is there as well. They're down the backstretch. Max Foster paving the way, goes comfortably. A length in front of Honorable Avenue in the second spot. Pot of Gold third. 2.5 behind. 3/4 to ASAP Restoration. Out of harm's way on the outside. A gap of 2 to Bert. Kong Loves a Fight. Rose's Pepino to the inside of that pair, easing to the back of the pack as they hit the 4-turn run. Max Foster, 3 furlongs to go, still in charge by a length. Honorable Avenue getting a little bit closer, turning up the stakes on the throat latch of Max Foster, rounding the turn. Now there's a gap of 3 to Pot of Gold, who's come under a hard ride. ASAP Restoration claims the third position while sent along at the top of the lane. The others are far out of it, need to get going off the turn. Max Foster at 15-1 tries to spring the upset. Honorable Avenue level with him on the outside. Max Foster with a narrow lead. Here comes ASAP Restoration and Rose's Pepino on the far outside from last to first. Rose's Pepino has hit the lead. Bert tries to move with him, and ASAP Restoration badly in second, but Rose's Pepino won it. Rose's Pepino last. 1:3:26, your official order of finish. Final time, 1 minute, 42.58 seconds. 6th race next on the program. Big Baby Henry to round out the field. And Laroff. Good start from Happy Instead, who shows the most early speed. Lucky Banker to the outside, pressing the issue early. Pentangeli runs in the third position, now claiming second, coming after the top pair down the backstretch. Aelfgar is next with Big Baby Henry to the outside in the orange cap. Rev Parker at the back of the pack, 6 lengths off the lead as a compact group approaches the 4-turn run. Happy Instead between horses with a narrow lead going into the turn. Pentangeli right there to the inside, matching him. Now now a half length back. Lucky Banker got a breather at the 3/8, comes on again, and is now up to engage Happy Instead with a quarter mile more to go. Pentangeli back in the third position, 2 lengths behind now, sent along at the top of the stretch. Aelfgar losing some ground coming off the turn into fourth. They're down the stretch. Happy Instead, the one to reel in. Pentangeli on the inside, making up good ground, has found a second lease of life. Aelfgar on the outside, storming home, but still has some ground to make up. Pentangeli has gone to the front. Pentangeli opening up close to home, and Pentangeli will win it. Pentangeli over Happy Instead, then Aelfgar and Rev Parker. Cross traffic out of Bring Your Own Bottle by Stay Thirsty. Pentangeli, now owned by Frank D'Amato, Paul Barrow, and Victor Leonard. Trained by Paul Barrow. That's 2 wins today for the Barrow Bar. We're ready to go. And we're off. Level beginning for all the runners in the race. Skylar's Starship on the lead today is moving up to come and challenge. Not a fast pace in the first furlong or so, but it's pretty contentious. Skylar's Starship out in the center of the track is going to take back, and Union Lights strides in front from post 2. So it's Union Lights making play on the lead here. 3/4 of a length ahead. Street Cop Officer running in the second spot. Skylar's Starship doesn't want to be part of the action on the lead early. He's settling up right behind in the third position. There's a gap of about 2 lengths to the gray. Love That Bird, who's in the fourth position with God Bless America. Another length and a half to Crypto Causeway. Old Point second to last, 2 ahead of Sea Tiger, who's the early trailer down the backstretch run. Union Lights paving the way in the penultimate race on the card. A neck in front. Street Cop Officer there to the outside as they're halfway home now. There's a gap of 2 lengths further back to Skylar's Starship in the third position, getting a lovely trip from there. 2 more the Love That Bird sent along. The same can be said for God Bless America. Crypto Causeway being asked to produce a run, but right now he's going in the wrong direction, joined by Old Point, and Sea Tiger attempts to rally on the far outside, but has a lot of ground to make up on the leaders. Quarter mile more remains for Union Lights, who still does it nicely on the lead. Union Lights off the turn is shaken clear. Street Cop Officer left behind in second, and Union Lights is the one to reel in with a furlong to go. Street Cop Officer still plugging away in the second spot. Crypto Causeway rallying up the rail now. It's still Union Lights in front. He's asked to finish, and he's got enough left in the tank to win it. Union Lights comes home a length in front. Street Cop Officer was second. Crypto Causeway third. Skylar at the Seagull. Union Lights pays $13.80 for the win. Final time for 1 mile, 1 minute 41.11 seconds. The Nightcap, our last race today, goes as the 8th race. And we're off. Very awkward beginning from Soulful Terra. The rider, Joel Cruz, did a really good job to stay aboard, but she is well out of it in the early part, rushing up to claim the second last position. We come to the front. She loves to move, loves to be on the lead, and that's where she is today. Dr. G and Ali to the outside, pressing her a neck behind. Tomaki down on the inside third, with Ella Speed to the outside in the yellow cap. Rosebud Ride parked deep, just 3 off the pace. Next is Soulful Terra. Glory Bound Clara is deeper on the course, and Majestic Laura Ann is second to last now. Soulful Terra has dropped to the rear. Around the far turn, they dash, and it's She Loves to Move still in front. The margin's a neck. Dr. G and Ali's been hounding her throughout. Ella Speed produces a 3-wide charge. She's up to engage the front runners at the top of the stretch. Tomaki down on the inside, saving ground, being asked to get going as they come down the lane. She Loves to Move has 3/16 more to get, opens up a length and a half. Tomaki coming on the scene into the second position. She Loves to Move is asked for everything she's got. Tomaki on the outside, grinding still second though. She Loves to Move is clear. She Loves to Move, a determined winner in the Nightcap. Tomaki second best. Ella Speed was third. Dr. G and Ali faded to fourth. Bred in Florida by Darsan Incorporated. She Loves to Move pays $7.50 to win. Pick 5, late pick 5 payout. Good payout there, $2,447.50. Late pick 4, $124.50. $1 pick 6, 5 of 6. Pays $68.75. We have another carryover into the traditional $1 pick 6. Tomorrow we've got that carryover of $2,585.64 to be exact. Remember, live racing does resume tomorrow here at Finger Lakes, and first post is 1 p.m. on another 8-race program. Remember, you can download Tuesday's program online on our Finger Lakes Gaming website. Free to download that Tuesday program. Folks, we hope you had a great day with us here at Finger Lakes. Thanks for spending your Monday here. And remember, we are still open 24/7 at the casino. This is your substitute track announcer, Matt Ditterman, signing off. Have a great rest of your Monday. We'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, may your dreams be winning ones, and may those dreams come true. Keep living the dream, folks. Good night.